Hi, this is Dr. Lisa Love with another example of how not to love yourself. And this time we're going to take a look at Snow White. Now, on the surface, it seems like we should have a lot of empathy for Snow White. After all, she's just a young girl, probably a teenager, about 15 years old, who is having a real tough time in the world. I mean, she has this really nasty, jealous woman who doesn't like her. Maybe she's jealous of her looks. Maybe she's jealous of the fact that Snow White is a younger woman. Maybe that Snow White is going to get more attention. Whatever her motives, I mean, she just doesn't know how to ask good questions about the motives of people around her. She's assuming, and in a way that's okay, that everybody is simply going to intend the best for her, and yet it's not okay in that she's not taking time to learn a very important lesson about discernment, even discernment about the prince that she's attracted into her life, who she is hoping is going to help make her life better. And yet, because she's not able to see clearly who he is, because she's not asked questions about who he is, unfortunately, she marries him without knowing who he is or being able to accept who he is. And once again, afraid of that shadow, she simply hunkers down in bed and finds another way to just kind of wall off life and pretend as if it's too hard and just act as if staying a naive young maiden, no matter how old she gets, is going to be the solution, which can be very, very frustrating for her prince, who basically is tired of shouldering the responsibility of having to see the shadow side of life and have to fight off all those demons for her, eventually wearing him out and making him not too happy in the process. So that's another example of how not to love yourself. I'm Dr. Lisa Love, and I hope that you learn the opposite of these women. You learn how to love yourself in the world.